काउंटी झारखंड और नवल टाटा हॉकी एकेडमी के दरमियान अभी कुछ ही क्षणों में शुरू होने वाला है। धन्यवाद।
Hello and welcome to the Shivaji Stadium in New Delhi, where we are going to see the second semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15. The two teams, last year's champions, the Holder team, Naval Tata Hockey Academy from Jamshedpur, against another team of the same state, which is Jharkhand, where we've got the government school Palol from Khunti. And the two teams, well, star-studded really, and it's going to be a match which perhaps will go down to the wire. One at least hopes so. And the two teams both very strong on paper. The Khunti boys are playing from the left to the right in the blue, and Naval Tata is in yellow from the right to the left. Here is a quick lineup for the two teams. For Khunti, in the goal is Ajay Hemron. Then they are captained by Sahil Horo. There's Sukuwan Bengra, Amit Bodra, Sachin Bengra, Birsa Hemron. Then in addition to that, Praveen Kongari, Govind Horo, Akshay Ayand, Rahul Dodrai, Atul Horo, and Ajay Hemron, as I said, is their goalkeeper. Now here is Khunti on the attack inside the circle. Goalkeeper doing well for Naval Tata Academy. The goalkeeper is Vijay Dahanga. And here's the ball going out to play. In the meanwhile, well, quickly, Naval Tata Hockey Academy, Vijay Dahanga in the goal. Their captain is Ashish Tanipurti, who's been among the goals many times in the tournament. And I'll talk about that in a bit. But continuing with the other names in the team, Karan Kumar, Afridi, Sanjeet Bengra, Premchand Soy, Amit Kongari, Subodh Topno, Sunil Bengra, Anish Dongdong, Sumrai Soreng, then Ashish Tanipurti, who's the captain, and with shirt number 80 is Suku Guria. The two umpires for the game are Baljot Singh Sangha, he comes from Jalandhar, and from Rajasthan is Siddharth Gaur. These are the team from the Services Sports Control Board, the Army boys who played yesterday. They were seeded into the phase 3, but lost out yesterday to Round Glass. Round Glass beat them by 3-0, and Round Glass today, of course, have won their game. Here's an opportunity for the ball been carried in the meanwhile. Here is an attack coming in from the right. Good movement, man-to-man tackle, and a nice back pass taken. Naval Tata Academy have the possession. Number 14 in with the Rahul Dodrai. Here is Naval Tata Academy amongst themselves in the deep defense. Sukuvan Bengra is up front in the yellow. Yellow is Government High School Palol from Khunti. In blue is the Naval Tata Hockey Academy, Jamshedpur. Here's Naval Tata Academy from Jamshedpur moving into the attack now. Ball going into the circle. Here's an opportunity. Oh, what a shot. What a goal. Lovely backhander. excellently executed, and it is 1-0 in the opening few minutes in the 4th minute of play, and that goal has been scored by Afridi. Brilliant movement down the centre. No chance at all for the deep defence of Government High School Palol Khunti, as the goalkeeper was only a spectator, Ajay Hemron, and it is a very well struck goal. From the far side, a hit in to Khunti. Self pass, the overhead is played. Snatched away by Khunti. Sukuvan Bhengra. Down the middle to Sahil Horo. Amit Bodra is there as well. Gentle overhead by Sachin Bhengra onto the right. They look for a cross there. Jharkhand has been a kind of a nursery for hockey in the junior level. We know of so many players who have come from Khunti, and now Jamshedpur adding to the pie as well. A lot of Indian players have come from the state of Jharkhand. Good ball, good skills being shown on that occasion. Sanjeet Bhengra. Naval Tata Academy are the holders. They beat the Bihar State Sports Authority 11-2 in their Phase 3 opening match, and then they beat Major Dhyan Chand Sports College Sci-Fi Etawah yesterday by 5-4. A rip-roaring affair where the pendulum swung from one end to the other. One team took the lead, then it was neutralized. This went on until Karan Kumar got the final goal for the Naval Tata Academy. Free hit for Government School Khunti. Akshay End in the deep defense. Down by a 4th minute goal is the Khunti team, as they're darting down towards the corner flag on the right channel. Not able to control it. It's going to be a 16-yard defensive hit for Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Now, they beat Bihar State Sports Authority 11-2, toyed with them, and we had Ashish Tani Purti, the captain, scoring 5 from penalty corners. In addition, there was Ishu, Sunil, Mundu, Afridi, Jason, Kundulna, and Amit Kangari amongst the scorers sheet. Here is they again, and a first penalty corner of the game, the way that obstruction came against Sanjeet Bhengra. So the first penalty corner for Naval Tata Hockey Academy. So you got to watch out for their captain, number 77, Ashish Tani Purti. Keep your eyes on him, number 77. He has struck 5 goals in that game, which I was telling you about, against the Bihar State Sports Authority. And then again, he was in the scorers list when they played the next game that they did. But a bit in that. Here is Purti. No. He's carried the ball. It's a free hit. Lost the opportunity on that occasion. And he scored a penalty corner in the next game yesterday against the Major Dhyan Chand Sports College of Sci-Fi Etawah, which is in Uttar Pradesh. So 6 goals altogether in the competition. Captaining the team, leading from the front. Purti is on the right channel at the moment. Ball with Sunil Bhengra. Hardik Bhosle is the coach of the Naval Tata Hockey Academy, Jamshedpur, whereas Bibiyani Kongari is the coach for the Government High School, Palol, Khunti in Jharkhand. And we talk of Khunti, as they've already got another penalty corner, is Naval Tata. So the second goal has been scored by Naval Tata. In quick succession, they're looking quite strong of the two teams. And we're talking about Khunti. We can't forget the great fullback, the Black Diamond, as he was called, the gold medalist of the 1980 Olympic teams, Dung Dung. Another attack from the left flank for Naval Tata. To the skipper, Ashish Tanipurti. Here's Purti once more. Nicely maneuvered. Inside the circle, the goalkeeper pads it up. Ball rises. Umpire says play on. Advantage rule applied. And Khunti take the ball, but this reverse hit is off target. There was an opportunity to get the third goal in by Naval Tata Hockey Academy. But that reverse shot not finding the mark. Sahil Horo, the captain of Khunti. Nice long ball, picking up speed inside the circle. Good control, needs a minus pass, but no. His man is not in position. There was an opportunity. It was a good break from the right, but then we didn't have Atul Horo in position, neither Saket Pradhan. So nothing comes off that one. And the watchful eyes of the umpire was there, Baljot Singh Sangha, to catch it all, catch the infringement. Here is Purti down the center, Amit Kongari. Again in the circle. Oh, an opportunity again. And a hard shot taken from the forehand. Goes a little wide. There was another opportunity gone there. Ishu Sunil Mundu was the striker. At this stage, Naval Tata Hockey Academy looking very promising. They're looking better of the two teams at this stage. They had better ball possession, better circle entries. They've got more opportunities. They've got 2 goals up. And they're looking on the saddle at the moment. Sukuguria on the right. Good first touch hockey. Opening the space there. Speedy, lanky youngsters. But here is a counter coming in from Khunti, who are playing in yellow, going down on the right, being tackled, a penalty corner. Unlawful tackle there by the deep defenses of Naval Tata Academy. Second penalty corner comes in for, in fact, the first penalty corner coming in for Khunti. Naval Tata have also had 1 penalty corner. We wait and see if the cushioning can be reduced. Can the government school from Khunti get one in? Birsai Hemron is there. He's got 4 goals against the Namdhari Academy in Jeevan Nagar. So look out for him. They've got a double battery up there. Wait and see. Sahil Horo is there in position as well. Shirt number 4. Here's Horo, flicks that one and he scores a goal. All along the carpet. No problem at all. Transfer of body weight and the right angle. And he strikes with absolute ease all along the ground. Sahil Horo to the left of goalkeeper Vijay Dahanga to make it 2-1 now. And the lead, of course, still with Naval Tata. So the first quarter is about to end any time now. I make this in about the 14th minute of play. Long overhead has been played, received inside the circle now. Here is Naval Tata, an opportunity. Minus pass was played by Ishu Sunil Mundu. Nobody was there to intercept. Now here is the ball been taken away by Sukuvan Bhengra for Khunti. Khunti again in possession, approaching the striking circle from the inside. Here they are. Too much of a backlift. Goalkeeper pads it away. Another penalty corner. Another penalty corner for Government High School Palol Khunti. The second one for them, just as we are approaching the end of the first quarter. And can their skipper, Sahil Horo, score a brace? The others in the yellow are huddled together on top of the circle. Instructions have come from the coach, Bibiani Kongari, and the team manager, Syed Mohammad Masroor, as the out hit will be taken, the injection. Sahil Horo is ready. So is a double battery. Here comes the injection, and this one is flicked, but it's going off a deflection, so probably be a long corner for Government High School. Khunti. Govind Horo plays it back to his captain, Sahil Horo. There's the horn for the end of the first quarter. 2-1 is the lead for the Naval Tata Hockey Academy after 15 minutes of play.
Naval Tata 2-1 की बढ़त बनाए हुए खुंटी झारखंड से अभी 3 क्वार्टर और शेष है। देखते हैं अभी तो कट होगा, पूछो कौन किस पे भारी पड़ता है। कट करना है, रोल चलता रहेगा। कर दो ना, कैसा है? चलो भाई कुछ नहीं करना, दूसरा जो सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा है ना उसको देखना है, कट करना है, वो उससे लेना देना नहीं, वो तो चल ही रहा है तुम्हारा। हमारे बीच डॉक्टर विकास राजपूत जी जो कि भारतीय विद्यापीठ से हैं, वो यहाँ मौजूद हैं, और साथ ही अमिताभ श्रीवास्तव जी हिंदुस्तान के सीनियर रिपोर्टर जी हमारे बीच।
Well, the second quarter about to get underway in the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15. Playing from the left to the right is the Naval Tata Hockey Academy in blue. In yellow is the Government Hockey in government school from Khunti in Jharkhand. It's going to be a hit in being taken by Rahul Dodrai. Nice high aerial ball in the circle. 5-meter rule not applied when you have an aerial ball which comes in. The defending team has the first advantage, and the offensive player must be at least about 5 odd meters behind. Ashish Tani Topo has played that ball away long. Here is Naval Tata Academy on the move. Well stopped and taken away by Govind Horo for Khunti, who are moving up now. Tripped a little bit. They'll get the free hit. Change the direction. No, plays the overhead. Long one. And again, that 5-meter rule not applied. So it's going to be a wasted overhead. It's going to be a free hit for Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Comes to Anish Dungdung. To the skipper, Ashish Purti. And this one's not stopped. Karun Kumar was there. Sukhu Guria is there as well. As the overhead is played by Sukhuvan Bhingra. Ball intercepted, taken by Bhingra. Bhingra has the ball now. Nice through ball onto the left. It comes to Praveen Kongari inside the circle. The skipper Purti is getting back, gets the advantage, gets the obstruction foul, and they have a free hit. Ashish Tani Purti to the unmarked player on the left flank. Building up an offensive from the left is Jamshedpur. Good ball in the circle and a deflection. It's gone over. It's going to be a long corner. Again, Naval Tata Academy holding a bit too long. On that occasion, it's another 23-meter or a long corner. The self-start. They need to inject that ball in, try and get a penalty corner if they can, get a foot off the defending team, but they haven't succeeded. And Khunti have the ball. Now the whistle blows for a foul against the Naval Tata Academy for a defensive free hit in favor of Khunti. That's Salman Hirenj who has the ball now. In fact, it is Akshay End. Looking for that ball to come through. Another overhead, an opportunity, and it is a goal. The equalizer has been struck by Khunti. Wonderful shot. Nice long ball, unmarked indeed, was the player there. And making no mistake is Sukhuvan Bhingra as he makes it 2-2 now with a rasping on drive, rasping forehand. And it is all square now in this second semi-final with we still about 10.5 minutes to go for half time. So we make it in the 20th minute of play. So the match is alive after a 2-0 lead taken by Naval Tata Academy. Here they are inside the circle again. The ball is rising, penalty corner, dangerous play, the rises, and very quick to act on this opportunity. Naval Tata as they broke through into the circle, the air off their stick. Penalty corner awarded, and the umpire makes has no doubt about this one, Siddharth Gaur, and it is going to be penalty corner number 2 for Naval Tata Hockey Academy. We wait and see what Ashish Tanipurti, who's standing there, number 77, as one of the two batteries, is going to be doing, as the injection is going to be coming in. All eyes on the Khunti goal now. Here's a nice injection. Purti comes in and fires. It's the second goal, in fact, for the Naval Tata Hockey Academy. It's the third goal, 3-2. They break into the lead once again. Purti is the goal scorer. And there we've seen a good execution of the penalty corner, good transfer of weight, and a nice feint, getting it past goalkeeper Ajay Hemron. No problem at all. 3-2 then at this time. Here again, this is Purti. And there is, you just saw the Secretary General of the Nehru Tournament Hockey Society. On to the right, Kukuwalia. Along with him, with the cap, is the former Indian Olympian, gold medalist of 1980 at the Moscow Olympics, the fullback, one of the lethal penalty corner goal scorers, Rajinder Singh. He's the coach or the mentor for the team from Round Glass who made it to the final. They'll be playing the final tomorrow against the winner of this semi-final, which is on between last year's holders, Naval Tata Hockey Academy, who are leading 3-2 against Khunti, and they've just got themselves another penalty corner. It's the third penalty corner for them, and Ashish Tanipurti is in sublime form. He's up there on top of the circle to try and have another attempt to have a crack. He scored many goals in the tournament. He's had 5 in their phase 3 game, had 1 also in their second game. As here is the ball pushed away. They're playing the indirect. Another opportunity, and the goalkeeper does well, and the obstruction comes up. So survival there for Government High School Palol. It wasn't the best of injections, so not too much of time, and Ashish Tanipurti had to make it an indirect on that occasion. But the third penalty corner is wasted. Here they are once more in the circle. The goalkeeper comes out, and this one is struck on the outside of the board. So no harm, no damage done, but menacing are indeed the appearance and the looks, and ferociousness seem to be Naval Tata's game plan at the moment. They're attacking well, good coordination, good interchange, and nice bit of dribbling and good skills. On the other hand, 2 strikes in quick succession within 6 minutes from Sahil Horo and Sukuvan Bhengra. Got the Khunti boys on parity, but they've broken or lost the lead again. And here is Naval Tata again from the left flank. Afridi is there, obstructed, self-start, moving in numbers. Well stopped, and here's an opportunity, looking for the reverse and going wide. The reverse Argentine looks very pleasing to the eye. It's a very difficult shot to control and play. Well blocked on that stick infringement. Defensive free hit. Being taken by Akshay End for Government High School, Kalol, Khunti. Both the teams are from Jharkhand. Good steal on that occasion. Taken by Sukuguria. Premchand Soy has got the ball now. Soy up forward. Jayasan Kundulna. Again that goal mouth melee. Ball goes wide and over the baseline. 16-yard free hit. Rahul Dodrai. Akshay End. Back to Dodrai. Down the flank, on the left, on the channel. Not able to control that one. Premchand Soy leaves it. (31 degrees) is the temperature in Delhi at the moment. Humidity level 45 degrees. Gentle wind of about 6 kilometers an hour. Ideal conditions to play. Just pre-Diwali. And good atmosphere here at the Shivaji Stadium. Excellent turf. Good competitive hockey. And the second semi-final, well, just could go to the wire. As here is Naval Tata. Again, look for a penalty corner. No, not given. Played away. Cleared. It's not a deliberate obstruction. Taken away and over the farther sideline for a hit-in. Self-start a little too quick. Wants to be taken again from the sideline. An absorbing battle. Harmlessly through the circle for a 16-yard defensive hit. Naval Tata has had the better of the exchanges of the two teams. More ball possession and more entries into the circle. And 3 penalty corners as against 2 to their opponents from Kunti. Well blocked. Free hit for Naval Tata Academy. Afridi on the left. Good ball. Not able to control it. It's going to be a long corner. Suku Guria has the ball. Men in blue have moved ahead towards the circle. That's the Naval Tata Academy. Bright canary yellow is the team from Kunti. As the ball has been picked up by Premchand Soy. Soy has been dispossessed. Rahul Dodre. Kunti have the ball. Gentle pass. It's a little too long for Sukuwan Bhengra. But he's got the ball now. And falling back very quickly, very speedily is the deep defense of the Naval Tata Academy. They get that ball out of danger area, but only just for the moment. Govind Horo again with the ball. Bhengra is up front as well. Horo is there, but the ball is in possession with Naval Tata. Blows for a foul against Kunti. Free hit for Jamshedpur. They probably play an overhead. No, gentle tap down into the circle to the deep defense. Jason Khandula. Purthi again. And on the right flank now, Afridi. Oh, does well, good skills, looks for the minors, just the goalkeeper to beat. And the goalkeeper is right in front of him. Nothing's going to come off that melee. All the yellow shirts have come back. The ball has been carried in the meanwhile. But excellent display of skills and stick work by Afridi as he moved from the right channel for Jamshedpur. Into the final minute before half-time. 3-2. Fiercely contested game so far. Anything could happen. 2 more quarters to go after this. And on the move, that overhead is going waist over the back line. Rahul Dodrai. To the left, Sukuwan Bhengra. And up front, Birsa Hemron. And a strong whistle blowing from the umpire Baljot Singh Sangha. quite content to pass amongst themselves. The obstruction comes, whistle again, and another free hit for Naval Tata. They're in no hurry at all. They would want to go in the half-time with that slender lead, 1 goal cushioning, before the coaches impart their wise knowledge on the players of both the teams as to how to move forward into the third quarter. But so far, among the two teams, slight edge appears to be there with Naval Tata Hockey Academy. Even though they're leading by 3 goals to 2, anything could happen. It's a very slender cushion. In hockey, 1 goal leads mean nothing. Not trapped. Premchand Soy, last touch. Hooter goes, the end of the second quarter. So at half-time, in the second semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15 at New Delhi Shivaji Stadium, it is Naval Tata Hockey Academy Jamshedpur leading against Government High School Palol Khunti. Both the teams from Jharkhand. The lead is 3 goals to 2.
तो दोनों ही टीमों से परिचय प्राप्त कराया जाएगा। हमारे बीच मिस्टर जतेंद्र अरोड़ा सीनियर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट भी मौजूद हैं। डॉक्टर विकास राजपूत भारतीय विद्यापीठ से और मिस्टर अमिताभ श्रीवास्तव हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स से सीनियर रिपोर्टर और जतेंद्र अरोड़ा जी सीनियर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट हमारे बीच उपस्थित हैं। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा हमारे नेहरू हॉकी सोसाइटी के जनरल सेक्रेटरी श्री कुकू वालिया जी से और अविनाश जी से वो चीफ गेस्ट को मैदान में ले जाके परिचय प्राप्त करवाएं। परिचय प्राप्त करने के लिए हमारे बीच जितेंद्र अरोड़ा जी सीनियर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, विकास राजपूत जी भारतीय विद्यापीठ से और अमिताभ श्रीवास्तव जी हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स से। तो अविनाश जी से मेरी रिक्वेस्ट इनको एस्कॉर्ट करें प्लीज, मैदान में ले जाके उनका टीमों से परिचय प्राप्त करवाएं। मिस्टर अमिताभ श्रीवास्तव जी और जितेंद्र अरोड़ा जी और साथ में अविनाश जी, आपको भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और दूसरे हाफ का थर्ड क्वार्टर अभी शुरू होगा कुछ क्षणों में। दोनों ही टीमों को ऑल द बेस्ट।
So the third quarter of the second semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15 about to get started. At halftime, the score was 3-2 in favor of the Naval Tata Hockey Academy of Jamshedpur against the Government High School Palol of Khunti, also from Jharkhand. The two teams have changed their ends. In yellow is the team from Khunti, and in blue are the holders, the Naval Tata Hockey Academy, who will be playing from the right to the left. The ball has been positioned on the crown of the pitch, and it's going to be the pass back or the push back, whatever way you might want to call it. In fact, they don't do the push back, they move forward. Usually they push the ball on the side, but here it was different, and Khunti plays the overhead inside the circle. It's stopped inside and cleared away by the deep defenses of Naval Tata. There was Suku Goria on that occasion. On the right now, near the baseline. Here's a minus pass been played. Penalty corner comes up with that effort coming in from Birsa Hemron. So in the opening minute of the third quarter, the penalty corner has been awarded to Khunti. The ball striking the foot of one of the defenders of Jamshed, of Naval Tata Hockey Academy. So it was the captain, Sahil Horo, who scored the penalty corner goal in the 14th minute. Let's see if he can repeat that effort. Here comes the injection. Horo gets in position, flicks, but it's wide. So a 16-yard free hit for the lads from Jamshedpur. Naval Tata Hockey Academy doing a yeoman's job. Here's Praveen Kongari, dispossessed. Stolen by Sunil Bengra. Nicely blocked. Angular forward pass. Ishu Sunil Mundu. Good effort once again from the far side. I was telling you that this match is likely to be going to the wire with a 2-0 lead, which was taken early on by Naval Tata with the goals from Afridi and Jason Kandulna. It became 2-2 with strikes from Sahil Horo and Sukuan Bhengra. But then just before half-time, Ashish Tani Purti had scored a goal to put the lead back with the Naval Tata Academy. They've got a penalty corner now. Purti is stationed there. There's going to be a double battery. Afridi is positioned there as well on top of the circle. He got the first goal. Here comes the injection. Purti flicks and flicks home. So that lead doubles now. Wonderfully executed. And the skipper makes no mistake at all. There he is, Ashish Tani Purti, scoring yet another goal in the tournament. That becomes 5 in the first one, 1 in the second, and 2 now, which makes it a totality of 8 goals. He's the leading goal scorer of the tournament at this stage. Very lethal with his penalty corner drag flicks. Right positioning, Right transfer of weight, a lot of that roll of the wrist and the control and the transfer of weight, of course, from one foot to the other. So make it in the 34th minute of play that you have that lead 4-2. This is Subodh Topno. Topno releasing the ball back to Sukuguria. There's the skipper again. Sukuguria moves back. Topno is probably going to receive the ball. Yes, he does. Subodh Topno. Gentle on to the left, to the flank. Looking for Jagan Topno. Foul against Naval Tata. Whistle blows for a foul against Kunti. Through again into the circle now. Another opportunity with that reverse. Struck. And what has resulted is a penalty stroke. Penalty stroke for Naval Tata with that deliberate foul inside the circle, and a chance for a hat-trick now for Ashish Tanipurti. He's got the third and the fourth goals. Here he is with the penalty stroke. Goalkeeper in front of him, Himron. And he's flicking it wide. Birsa Himron. This is Sumrai Soreng trying to change the direction. Topno receives the ball back. Plays a long overhead on the bounce. It's picked up inside the circle, but Kunti boys are back in position. Long corner. That ball rising, deflecting above, another free hit for Naval Tata from inside the 23-meter line in the circle. There's a card coming for one of the boys of Naval Tata. Good movement. Premchand Soy deflects it away to his skipper. There's the boy on the sin bin from Naval Tata. Well, Naval Tata, of course, toyed with Bihar State Sports Authority, 11 goals to 2. Ball goes wide, 16-yard defensive hit. 11 goals. The goal scorers, of course, Ashish Tanipurti got 5 from penalty corners. Ishu Sunil Mundu got. Afridi got a goal. Jason Kadulna got it. Amit Kungeri got it. And then in the game against the Major Dhyan Chand Sports College of Sci-Fi Itawa in UP, Sangeet Bengra got 1. Amit Kongri got 2. Ashish Purti got 1. And Karun Kumar got the match winner. On the other hand, when we had government school from Palol Khunti from Jharkhand, they beat Maharana Pratap Sports College Dehradun 7-0. Goal scorers being Sachin Bengra 2, Sukuman Bengra 2, Atul Horo, Anuj Mahato and Sahil Horo. And in their last game against Namdhari Academy of Jeevannagar, they won by 10 goals to 1. Birsa Hemron 4 goals, Sachin Bhengra twice, Sukhun Bhengra, Akshay and Amit Badra and Saket Pradhan were the goal scorers. Trailing 2-4 here in the second semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament at Delhi for boys under 15. About 5 minutes to go for the end of the third quarter. Naval Tata have wasted a penalty stroke, could have been easily 5-2 up, but shot wide by their captain Ashish Purti. Free hit for that foul against Naval Tata. Gentle pass away, the ball deflects away to the right. Atul Horo dispossessed. Amit Bodra is also in the lurk, but the boys from Jamshedpur looking a little stronger. Nice movement there by Purti. He's lost possession, played a little too long. But into the frame once again, trying to challenge that attack. Foul is there with a stick interference, and a free hit comes in, awarded to the Khunti boys. Back pass comes to Sachin Bhengra. Not much of purpose in that shot. 2-goal cushioning, and Purti is all over the place once again. You find him up in front, in the defense. Tireless workhorse. The loose ball picked up on the quarter line at the 23. Good maneuver by Sumray Soreng. Releasing it back, stretching full. Karan Kumar Afridi up front. Here's an attack ensuing, but well blocked in the midfield. Once again, Naval Tata moving into the attack, being challenged there by a man in yellow. However, there is the foul committed, and umpire Sangha has no hesitation in awarding another penalty corner to Naval Tata Hockey Academy. It's going to be their 4th penalty corner. Another chance here for their skipper Purti to score a goal. He scored 2 already. Maybe he can get one here with a hat-trick. Remember, he's number 77. And it's going to be Jason Kandulna who's going to push the ball with the injection. Purti is ready. So is the stopper. The trio have to work in tandem. There's Purti, number 77. 2 goals already there. In line with a hat-trick if he scores now. Here comes the flick, and he does it. It's a hat-trick for him. Down the middle. No chance at all. To the right of the goalkeeper, Ajay Hemron. 3 strikes and 3 back-to-backs for the captain, Ashish Tani Purti. What I like to call is a pure hat-trick. So we've still got about under 2 minutes of play left. So 5-2 for the skipper and for Naval Tata. 43rd minute, I make it. Again, Naval Tata moving in with Purti again on the left. Sublime form. Good ball, good skill play. And there on that occasion was Jason Kandulna, as they've won another penalty corner. Good thinking from the Naval Tata boys. Opportunist inside the striking circle. Try and manufacture something, get a penalty corner. You've scored 3 times already. So why not get another one going while the going appears to be good. Once more, the injection will be from Jason Kandulna, and again it will be the skipper Ashish Tani Purti against the goalkeeper Ajay Hemron and the other 4 defenders of Government High School, Khunti. Here it comes. Looking for an indirect. The ball still inside the circle in danger area, but taken away. It's been coming to Sukuwan Bengra off the turnover. They need a long ball. It comes inside the circle now. There's Sachin Bengra there. Too much of time. The men in blue in the meanwhile fall back. Bengra still with the ball inside the circle, but cleared away. Too much of time taken by Sachin Bengra off that turnover. Nothing coming off that one. The scoreline still remaining 5-2 in favor of Naval Tata. Again, the yellow move up. Cross onto the right. Sukuwan Bengra with the overhead, controls it well. He's tackled, there's the obstruction, and it's a free hit for Naval Tata. Taken, picked up in the meanwhile by Afridi on the left flank for Naval Tata. Afridi got the opening goal for them early on in the 4th minute of play. We're in the 3rd quarter at the stage, and hooter will go at any time to signal the end of this period of play. As Khunti plays that ball out to play off the stick of Naval Tata player. Hit in from the far side. Overhead on the bounce. The 5-meter rule not applied. And it is going to be a free hit being taken by Ashish Purti for Naval Tata. He's in the midfield, he's in the defense, he moves as an overlap as well, and of course his penalty corners are lethal. He scored 3 of them. Sukuguria to Purti. Ball goes off the stick of Birsa Hemron over the farther sideline. Purti takes the overhead. Stop near the corner flag. Tatas again have the free hit. Changing directions, Prem Chansoe. Back to Sukuguria. Relaying the ball with long passes amongst themselves. Soe. Nice through ball, trying to make it into the circle. Thwarted on that attempt. And an overhead, more out of relief. Get the ball out of the danger zone. And the cross stopped. Opportunity, and it is going in. It's a goal. The 3rd goal comes up for Khunti. Well struck, beating the goalkeeper, and it is a good attempt. Very well struck by Khunti to get their 3rd goal just before the hooter of the 3rd quarter. There is the hooter, the 3rd quarter. That goal struck in a convincing fashion in the deep defense by the skipper who had come up, Sahil Horo. So he's got his 2nd goal. So that's 5-3 in the 45th minute of play. So the last quarter, everything to play for both the teams. 2-goal cushioning for Naval Tata, but Government High School, Palol, Khunti, don't write them off. Anything could happen. 2-goal cushioning is not very much, but let's wait and see. The final 15 minutes will probably be the most absorbing in this 2nd semi-final.
विनर टीम को 1,60,000 और रनर्स अप टीम को 96,000 का प्राइज, कैश प्राइज दिया जाएगा। और 2 बेस्ट प्लेयर ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट रखे गए हैं इसके अंदर, जिनको दोनों को 25-25 हज़ार रुपये की नकद राशि पुरस्कार के रूप में दी जाएगी।
So the fourth and final quarter of the second semi-final about to get underway. The ball's at the crown of the center line. And there's the start of play. Sachin Bengra for Khunti. We've got a free hit midway in the Naval Tata half. Praveen Kongari takes the shot. No interception, no touch. Harmlessly over the back line. Defensive out hit. Sukhu Guria to Subodh Topno. This is Topno, surrounded by two players. The ball's been pushed out. Topno plays the gentle overhead now. On the left flank, strapped on the quarter line. Here is an attack being built up. Sunil Bengra inside the circle. The goalkeeper comes out and there was an opportunity. Last line of defense does well for Khunti. Goalkeeper was out of charge and very well trapped and cleared away. Could have easily resulted in another goal for Naval Tata Academy in Jamshedpur. Here's the attack again coming in. Sunil Bengra. Bengra leaves it away for Afridi. Afridi's got the ball now. Trying to do his 3D skills. Overdoes it a bit along the baseline. And Khunti have the free hit. It's been taken on the left with Sachin Bengra. Bengra down on the right flank. Gets past one. Stopped in the meanwhile by Sunil Bengra. Amit Kongari is there as well. And the ball goes wide over the back line, over the baseline. 16-yard defensive free hit. 5-3 is the scoreline in favor of Naval Tata. A hat-trick which we have seen from penalty corner strikes by their captain, Ashish Tani Purti. 9 goals in the tournament, leading goal scorer. Nobody is close to him. Some catching up to do by anybody. Here's Sukhumon Bengra looking menacing in the circle. But Naval Tata engineer it out of the danger zone, out of the circle, close to the corner flag, waiting for one of the sticks in yellow to come and make a foul. In fact, they get the advantage of that foul. Now moving up, good through ball, up away, Jason Kandulna. Swiftly getting that ball into open space, controlling the tempo. The acceleration is there, then the sudden slowdown. Ball possession inside the circle, a little minus pass. The ball has been carried in the meanwhile as the goalkeeper came out to anticipate, Ajay Hemron. But one of these strikers, I think it was Afridi, who got that foot onto the ball. Here is the skipper, Ashish Purti, gently playing it away onto the left. Afridi is there. And another foul for obstruction. Free hit coming in for Naval Tata as Amit Kongari moves into his position inside the circle. Free hit from that ball being carried in the meanwhile. A lot of work left to be done by the government school from Khunti. They've lost possession again. Sunil Bengra is there. Bengra has left it away for Amit Kongari. Now on to the left with Subodh Topno. Again, good ball movement. Afridi plays it back. Now a long ball played back. They look for their captain, who gets the ball now in his own half. Again, seeing and re-marshalling his resources. Playing an attack now to change the direction onto the right channel. Ball's gone over the farther sideline. Good control, and they do come in with full press at times, but largely it's been half court. Again, approaching the circle and tripping and falling. The advantage and the foul goes against the Naval Tata team. Here's Naval Tata again with Prem Chand Soye. Good through ball, nice short passes, good maneuvers, good skills. Sumrai Soreng on that occasion. Swifter and quicker. They have more athleticism, more agility, and are looking superior of the two teams at this stage. At one stage it was 2-all, then it became a 3-2, then of course a 4-2 and 5-2, and then the last goal being a 5-3 from Sahil Horo for Khunti. But still that 2-goal cushioning. Good to see goals being scored, 8 of them. We've had goals galore, and I don't think we've had any goalless draw in this competition. An opportunity and another goal. From the left, well struck indeed, and engineered very well by the Naval Tata boys. Make no mistake about it. Stronger, firmer and very disciplined lot, as that goal again has been scored by Afridi. Looked very threatening indeed, and Afridi is getting his third goal. The second goal, I beg your pardon. So it's become a, well, what would you call it, a tennis score? 6-3. Oh, we still have about under 9 minutes of play left. So it's going to be a very difficult task and ask for Khunti at this stage to wipe out that deficit of 3 goals. Well, they've got to put their heart and play with it on their sleeves, try and redeem something. Otherwise, it just might be a runaway for Naval Tata. Again, an opportunity. It could be number 7. Stick infringement. Praveen Kongari. Going to be a card now. Green card. Been shown to Karan Kumar. So Naval Tata down to 10. Praveen Kongari with the ball for Khunti. Again going near the corner flag. It'll be difficult to pull it out from there. He's brought it out to some extent. Surrounded by 3 and tame dispossession. The ball's been stolen. And now it's the turn of Naval Tata to repeat that exercise near the corner flag. So they've got the free hit with that foul which they inflicted on their opponents. Purti is now with the ball. Will play the overhead. It doesn't rise. First bounce, Sukhman Bengra. Bengra on the overlap. Oh, that's a foul committed. And the ball has gone and struck one of the players, the deep defender of Naval Tata, on his head. I think it looks like Amit Kongari. Hold up and play. And that reverse wild swipe from Praveen Kongari. All's well then, play continues. The ball's taken away by Praveen Kongari. Now onto the right flank with Bengra. Bengra is running down dangerously, looking for that minors. He does it well blocked in the deep. And Naval Tata have the ball. Nicely engineered. into the clear. Beautiful movement indeed. Nicely taken by Sumrai Sureng. Overhead on the bounce. It could be a 5 meter, not trapped by Sukuvan Bhengra. Those are half chances which have to be taken. And Sunil Bhengra this time fouled for obstruction. Long corner. Sachin Bhengra not able to control that and stop it. Kongari has the ball now with the long corner from the 23. Govind Horo. Melli in the circle. An opportunity, good opportunity. Goalkeeper does very well. Another shot, another save from goalkeeper Vijay Dahanga. Two excellent saves indeed. And this one's through the circle. So the youngster, Vijay Dahanga, 2 strikes in quick succession, padded away, and very well done indeed. Under 4 minutes to go for the final whistle. It's 6-3 for Naval Tata. Atul Horo through to Sachin Bhengra. Bhengra is running down dangerously, being challenged by Purti. Tackled, but it's a clean tackle. And Purti gets the ball, stick on stick. Umpire says play on. Now he whistles for the free hit. And it is Kunti who got the ball in the circle. The sticks need to be down as far as the defense is concerned. Purti wins that battle. And here's the turnover coming in for Naval Tata. Naval Tata moving very swiftly indeed. From the left, from the right, getting the defense on the wrong foot. Again onto the right indeed. And moving in the circle, Jason Kandulna. Waiting for a breather. Pushes the ball back. Deflection then. Sunil Bhengra has the ball. Releases it back for his captain, Purti. Purti will get the ball back from the midfield. Get their breath back. Control the onslaught. See what to do next. They won a free hit. And time running out for Government High School from Kunti in Jharkhand. In fact, both the teams from Jharkhand. Ball played by Suku Guria to his skipper. This is Guria. From the 23-meter line, another attack in the circle. Oh, making a mighty heave to try and hit that with a forehand. Missing it completely. Amit Kongari. Again up front now. Bhengra. Well intercepted by Kunti. Foul goes against Naval Tata. Easily dispossessed. Naval Tata on the cusp of making it to the final in succession. They're the holders, remember, winning last year against the sports school of Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh Hockey Academy. Ashish again to the right. Good skills, good wrist work, moving in but not able to control that. Ball's gone over the baseline. We're into the final stages of the second semi-final. 6-3 the score line for Naval Tata. At the end, you could call it a comfortable victory, but they had their moments of anxiousness as well. particularly when the score line and the score board read 2-all. Purti long steps there. Another free hit in the dying moments of the game, awarded to Naval Tata. Here they are in possession. Everything sealed up for them. The match literally in their back pockets. Well, they wouldn't mind having an attempt. Maybe they can get a seventh one, but it's not there. Time is over, and it is Naval Tata Hockey Academy Jamshedpur who registered a facile 6-3 victory over their Jharkhand counterparts, Government High School from Khunti. And the scores, of course, the highlight being a hat-trick from their captain, Ashish Tani Purti, 3 penalty corner strikes. We've had 2 goals from Afridi, 1 from Jason Kandulna. And as far as the Government High School Palol Khunti was concerned, well, 1 goal coming in from Sukuvan Bhengra and 2 strikes from their skipper, Sahil Horo. So the final to be played tomorrow will be between Round Glass Hockey Academy of Mohali, Punjab versus the Naval Tata Hockey Academy, Jamshedpur. Everything to look forward to tomorrow in that final tomorrow afternoon. Do join us for live action at 2:30 p.m. at the Shivaji Stadium in New Delhi for some absorbing final and absorbing hockey, which will bring down the curtain of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15.
इस टूर्नामेंट के जनरल सेक्रेटरी श्री कुक्कू वालिया जी है, वो इस अवार्ड को देंगे। तो शर्ट नंबर 8 प्लीज आए और अपना ये बेस्ट प्लेयर का अवार्ड प्राप्त करें। बेस्ट प्लेयर का अवार्ड एक कंपोजिट स्टिक फ्लैश की तरफ से दी जा रही है, और एक दूसरा नाम है आशीष तनिपुर्ती, जो पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ मैच है, शर्ट नंबर 77 नवल टाटा। तो शर्ट नंबर 8 को बेस्ट प्लेयर का अवार्ड देते हुए हमारे नेहरू हॉकी सोसाइटी के जनरल सेक्रेटरी श्री कुक्कू वालिया जी, मैं उनका बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूं, और बहुत बहुत बधाई शर्ट नंबर 8 बिरसा हेमरम को। और शर्ट नंबर 77 है मिस्टर मिस दीपांजलि, वो ड्यूरिंग द मैच ही ये पोर्ट्रेट को तैयार करती हैं। तो मैं इनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा प्लीज वो नीचे जाएं और इस बच्चे का पोर्ट्रेट इस बच्चे को सौंप कर उसका हौसला अफजाई करें। तो शर्ट नंबर 77 नवल टाटा, गुड, वेरी गुड। दिस इज अ पोर्ट्रेट फॉर नेक्स्ट, वेल डन, वेल डन। शर्ट नंबर 77 तनिपुर्ती, ये खूबसूरत चित्र जो इन्होंने अपने अथक प्रयास से तैयार किया है अपने ही हाथों से। हमारे बीच आर्टिस्ट है दीपांजलि, जो ये शर्ट नंबर 77 को, तो कांग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ द मैच के लिए आशीष तनिपुर्ती। चित्र बनाने के लिए आपके अथक प्रयास से ही